So Tim, last time you were in, we were talking about how school was going for you this year. How have things been since the last time we met?
In a lot of ways, it's been really good. I went through with a couple of steps that we talked about, and it just really helped me to manage my time better and just feel like I was getting um, like as much schoolwork done as I needed to, and also being able to spend the time with my friends and my girlfriend and stuff that I was wanting to. So thanks a lot. Like it was really helpful.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm glad to hear that it's going so well for you. That's really good. So, are you looking forward to finishing up the school year this year?
Yeah, my last year. So after this one, I'll be done. I mean, well, at least pretty much done because I guess I'm going back for my. I'm going to be here again for my master's for another couple of years. So.
Okay, well that's new since we talked. When did that come at?
I guess it's one of those things like I've always kind of known that I was going to do, but I had, like I'm not really excited about it, because I was looking forward to getting done. But I guess if I thought about it, I'd have known that I was going to, get my master's.
So you sound excited, but also seem kind of not excited at the same time. Can you explain that a little bit?
Well, school's not the easiest thing for me, and I'm just like, I was really looking forward to getting done, but like, I know that like I should get my master's, just like keep going on with this one and like what I'm doing right now.
hmm So why do you feel like you should get your master's then?
Um, well, I mean, I'm kind of in the groove, of like doing school, and I feel like if I took too much of a break, that might be a big deal. And also, like, I know it would make my parents happy, to just see me do that.
Mhm. So, on one hand, it sounds like you're really excited to be done with school, but on the other hand, you seem like maybe your parents would be really pleased if you got your master's degree.
Yeah, I think they would. And also, I feel kind of like they put me through the first 4 years, and like they're willing to do another couple years for my master's, and I feel kind of bad if I say no to them.
hmm if you could make the choice for yourself, would you want to continue and get your master's, or would you just be pleased with yourself with getting your bachelor's degree?
Um, I guess if I think about it, like my bachelor's is all I need to do what I really want to do,
hmm
and I guess to be honest, I don't really know what my master's would do for me. Um, but I just feel like it's something that I should do.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I think your education is obviously a really good thing. Um, but have your parents have they suggested this to you, or is this more of something that they've stated that they are pretty firm about wanting you to do, or is it something else?
Um, I think if I didn't do it, they would be pretty pretty bothered by that. They
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't. They would be pretty upset. They both have their masters. My mom has her doctorate, and I don't know. I just have always kind of felt like that was like a understood thing that I was gonna get it.
So it sounds like there's a family history of high education in the
Hmm.
past. Hmm. Well, it sounds like your parents really want this for you, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Um, but and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I sense a lot of resistance toward that plan from your parents. Is that correct?
Well, I mean, I don't want to make it seem like it's not something that I want.
hmm
Um, but it does seem like if I got done now, I'd be able to. Me and my girlfriend, like we talked about before, getting pretty serious, and I could get a job and think about like settling down rather than putting my whole like real life off for another 2 years because I'm in school.
hmm
And I mean, I don't want to make a bad decision, but it also seems like those are really good things that like I don't want to put off too much longer.
Yeah, definitely. Um, well, I think for sure, like doing what you want to do is really important, and making your parents happy. It's not a bad thing, but I would say definitely you know, like, it is your life and you're an adult and you can make your own choices. So maybe, you know, if you are looking forward to starting your life, you know, with your girlfriend and making those important life steps, um, maybe you could talk to your parents and tell them, you know, the reasons that you feel would be a good idea for you just to get your bachelor's. Do you think that would be a good idea?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I've never thought about talking to them about it. I'm just always, I want to make them happy, and I didn't really want to. But I mean, they're not like unreasonable or anything. I think that they would be open to me talking to them about it. That's a good idea. I hadn't really thought about it.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe before the next time we meet, you could sit your parents down and talk to them if that's something that you really want. And I can see both getting your master's or just getting your bachelor's would be an okay choice. But I just want to make sure that you're doing it for you and that you're really happy with the choice that you make.
Okay. Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea. I think that would be good with that.
All right, well, we can go ahead and meet next week and you can tell me how that goes, okay?
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, well, it's nice to see you.
Yep.